Let's look at page 15 and 16. This is called determinants. And as it says in the definition here, it is a real number value. So in other words, you're going to solve this determinant, so to speak, to get one number, which is then associated with that square matrix, the 2 by 2 matrix. And they give a formula here that says if this is A1, A2, B1, B2, then you multiply A1, B2, and you subtract A2, B2, B1. Yeah. And so then they show an example and solve it and get a number. So we're getting one number, okay? I think they'll talk later about how we use that number and why that's important, but for now you just get lots of practice finding that one number. I found this in another book that I thought was a helpful way to visualize this. This is a very sad picture illustrating the United States geography. So up here we have New England and Maine, okay? Canada up here, Texas, California, Texas, Florida. So we start here and we cross multiply A1, B2. Here we do A2, B1. Now what I have up here is, it's cold up here. There's cold water, it's chilly. So this, we have put the opposite of this, okay? So negative this. Down here we have a lot of sunshine in Florida, okay? It's a lot warmer down here in the Gulf and closer to the equator. So that's positive, right? We like warm, woohoo! So we're going to take this number plus the opposite of this. And you know, it doesn't really matter what order you do it in. You could do the opposite of this and add it to that. You're still going to get the same answer. Okay, let's walk through a few examples and see what happens. So this times this would give me negative 8. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15, but this is the one that becomes the opposite of negative 15, okay? So positive 15 plus negative 8 means that the determinant is 7. Ooh, whoa, here's one with fractions. Wow, we haven't seen fractions in determinants, but they throw them in on this one. Here we go, let's try it. 1/6 times negative 12, so we put that over 1, so negative 12 times 1/6, and I think we're going to get the 12 to cancel against the 6, and we'll get negative 2, right? And then, oh, that's easy. 0 times 5/6 is still 0. I'll let you finish that one, okay? Oh, here's another one with fractions. We're going to cross. Now we multiply. You might see common denominator. I should add them. No, no, no. Cross multiply. So 10 over 81. Woohoo! And then this is going to be 8 over 9, positive, because negative times negative is positive, but then I do the opposite of that, okay? And then you're going to add those two together. So you have to get a common denominator and add those together. Like I said, it's just weird, okay? It's like a puzzle, it's a game. The actual computations we're doing, even with fractions, we might not like doing fractions, but you have to admit it's not hard. And we're just adding, subtracting, multiplying, dealing with some negatives. They give you plenty of problems here on page 16 so that you get lots of practice, and you should end up with just one number. Again, score your work as soon as you finish, and the answer key has a solution guide. You are at the middle. Woohoo! We'll be back for page 17.